Hey everybody, GReimer here, coming at you once again from Planet Boobless. Just chilling here on top of the crater in our floating base of awesomeness here. Trying to just kind of get my life together here. We're doing good with our stats. You know, if you look at it, the biomass is actually kind of really going now. I'm really pumping that one up. After the previous episode, we really kind of got the plants going quite a bit. There's still more that we can do there, obviously. But before we get to doing any of that, where's this screen I want to look at? Right here. Bam. Okay, we got 60.5 kilowatts of power left. And we have a couple of nuclear reactors going. That's all well and good, but we need a little bit more juice, I'm thinking. Now, big question is how much uranium do I have? Uranium is right here. I got quite a bit. In fact, let's take all of that out there, and let's see how many rods that we can make out of that. Alright, 3 rods, not bad. That's actually pretty good. Let's go put the rest of that stuff back. Now, I can go grab more uranium if I go to the other uranium cave that we haven't visited yet. So I can get more of it there. I can also launch a rocket that'll summon more to the planet, which wouldn't be a bad idea also. But over there, we actually have our nuclear reactors set up, and I kind of want to move them over to the base here. But I need a place for them, though. That's the thing. I can't... let's get on top of the base here. I need a good place for the nuclear reactors, and I figured somewhere up on top, you know, right where the right where the asteroids can hit them when they come into the atmosphere. That might be a good idea. What if? Let's see. I don't want to cover this part up here because I want to have some access to see the sky. So maybe on top isn't the best idea. I mean, aside from safety reasons, you know, like I said, a meteor comes in, hits a nuclear reactor, blows me into space. Maybe I should actually put these things underneath. But the question then becomes, how do I get underneath? And the answer is a little freaky, okay? I kind of want to put the nuclear reactors underneath my main office, you know, mainly to heat up the office a little bit. You know, right above it will be the reactors. But the answer is a little freaky because the answer is you got to jump and place. That's how you get. That's how you get underneath. All right, so I need to build a small platform right here to put down some of these nuclear reactors. I do not want to impede the view of the main hallway, though. So the reactors are going to be positioned to the left and to the right of that main hallway, so people can still see down. Once this fog clears, it's going to be pretty epic. But I'm thinking this is actually a pretty good height for how far down they're going to be. Now getting back out of here, though, is going to be a little trickier because for that I need to actually jump down into the crater, though. I don't have a way to get up from down there. And I was also kind of dying of dehydration. Okay, yeah, so you're going to be able to see it a little bit, but it's not going to be that big of a deal. Yeah, I have these supports kind of coming down so it looks like it's actually hanging onto something and not just floating in nothingness. And I guess actually even if I did continue this platform all the way across and have it hanging off on this side too, it would be fine, even if it is blocking the view a little bit right here, because you have the rest of the base here that you can look down and crap your pants whenever you see how high up you are. Alright, but first things first, let's get a drink of water, take the rest of that out of there. Alright, I'm going to grab some more iron, and I'm going to finish that platform. And I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to impede the view, like I said I wasn't going to. And I am going to cover that entire area down there, and I'll probably have like 4 supports that are holding on that thing. Kind of holding it on while it's hanging off the bottom of the base. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to have 4 supports holding on to nothing, because apparently there is no real way to get this to connect properly without it looking all janky. So maybe I will just have this thing be supported in the middle. Oops, I was pressing the wrong button there. Maybe I'll have this thing supported in the middle, and I will, like that right there. So it's held up right in the middle so it doesn't teeter to one side or the other. It does stick off this side, just a hair, not much. But this will be where I put down all the nuclear reactors. Speaking of which, I need to get over there and actually grab those and break them down. Probably should make room in my inventory first, but I need to go grab what I have built over there and get it positioned over here. Now, in doing this will undoubtedly do that. So I'm going to have to be quick with this thing. I'm going to have to get these things back up and running basically ASAP. All right, I think I can grab this one too. All right, yeah, good. Now, I'm probably going to be able to make another Tier 2 nuclear reactor, so I'm not going to need the Tier 1 again because I have more uranium. But let's go get these things put down there right underneath the base. And this is my professional way of getting down there. Oh, man, if you have vertigo, I am so sorry. All right, so let's get to work on positioning these. I do want to fill up this entire area down here with nuclear reactors, so let's try to at least get them on the platform. How far over does this thing go? I'm going to try to have to eyeball this. About 1.5. So maybe about like right Oh man, this is, I'm only gonna be able to fit one on either side of this. I can do like what, 6, maybe 1 or 2 in the middle, 1 in the middle. So about 7 of them. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna do about 7 of them. Ooh, that one was pretty good, pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and place another one right alongside that one. And then can we fit one more in right here? Oh yeah, yeah we can. We can squeeze it in there. Hanging off a little bit, but pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Now the power's still not on, but I gotta jump off here because I need to get back up there and get some more material to make more tier 2 reactors. It's kind of creepy with the power off. You can't see anything. There's no terraformation happening. It looks like an abandoned base. Thankfully, the oxygen production in the base is still good, so I'm not suffocating and dying. But to make the tier 2 reactors, we just made 3 of them. I already forgot. We need some explosive powder. Ooh. Does this thing still work? Let me get the flashlight on so I can see where I'm going. Does this thing still work? Yes, it does. Okay, let's make a little bit of explosive powder. All right, there we go. We got the explosive powder. We got, I think, everything we need to actually make these things except for a couple of water bottles. Need a few more of those things, which we should have stashed away in one of these chests. Aha! All right, so that's 1. That should be 2. We only have enough uranium to make 2 more of these things. Otherwise, I would definitely push for a 3rd one. But we're only going to be able to make 2 of them. Let's get down here real quick. Hop, skip, and a jump, slide, and fall all the way down here. All right, good. Can I squeeze 2 of them in right in here? I don't know if that's possible. I mean, if it is, I don't know if I should be doing it. I don't think it's going to be. Let's just put 1 down right there. Well, the power's back on. That's good. Terraformation resumed. All right, now this one we're going to squeeze in over here as well. Something like along the lines of that. There we go. All right, so that alone should give us way more power, but I still don't have any real fancy way of getting up from here, so I'm just going to have to jump into the fog. So, with the power back on, what did that do for our power? We're up to 637. That is way better just by adding 2 more of those nuclear reactors, so that's way better. We're back to having some juice to do some stuff with. Now, what to do with that, though? I'm thinking a big thing that will help me out on this planet. A big thing that will help me out is to be able to mine up the resources that I need specifically. And to do that, I am going to need to unlock the... Let me go over here so I can look at this stuff. I'm going to need to unlock the drill tier 2. This thing, the ore extractor tier 2. And for that, I need 364.5 MPa, and I am at 75 MPa. So basically, pressure needs a little bit of attention. Speaking of a little bit of attention, I really need to get some water, otherwise I'm going to die. So I'm thinking maybe pressure might be a good thing for us to actually focus on in the rest of today's episode. Now that we got our power situation sorted out and it's hanging down there. Like I said, it works as a dual function right there. It not only provides power, but the excess heat from the cancer-causing radiation can just seep through the floor here and heat me up real nice. So we need to get water though first, and then we'll worry about pressure. So the thing that I can use to increase the pressure the most right now is this tier 4 drill, and it takes a bunch of super alloy and quite a bit of osmium. I don't have unlimited supplies of that, but how many can I make? I can make 3. Yeah, I can make 3. I mean, it would help with the pressure, that's for sure. It wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, shooting another rocket into space would probably be a good idea too. I need to get that ore extractor unlocked as soon as possible. I also need a better place for my pressure to be right now because it's just like hanging out over there. I wonder if I can find a place that way. Hold on, let's get a little bit of air here, and then let's go explore over that way and see if there's anything that kind of resembles a flat area up on top of the crater ridge. I mean, there's a lot of desert out here, but I bet you that the visibility's gonna go to hell as soon as I walk over here, though. This is crazy. There's a lot of nothing over here. If the visibility remains clear and this is just an open desert area, this would make for an excellent NASA right down there. You guys, this is like perfect. Look at this. It's super flat out here. That's nuts. Yeah, this is a great place for NASA. I'll have to keep that in mind in the future. Maybe I'll allocate part of this, though, for like the pressure and the drills and stuff like that, because it's too good to pass up. I do have to get back, though, because I don't have any way to breathe out here. So I don't want to get trapped out here without any oxygen. But maybe I'll grab some stuff, get a little breathable location going over here, and then we'll set up our drills out here. Okay, first thing is first though. I need to get the supplies to build a breathable space out there, because otherwise I'm not gonna go very far. Let's see, we need that, we need a little bit of that, and then we need one silicon. Where did I put the silicon? It's somewhere around here. Aha, found it. Alright, so we got that. Now, to build the drills, okay, we're gonna need 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of that. We're going to need all of this. It's a little unfortunate, but let's see, and we're going to need to go break down the other drill too, because I'm going to move that out there as well. We're going to get 3 of these tier 4 drills up and running, 2 more than what we already have, because the other one's right over there. I'm going to go pick that one up, and then we're going to fly back over to those sand dunes there. We're going to place it out there. I'm thinking that's probably the best spot for putting all of our industrial quantities of drills. Although, I do know of one other place where we could put down some drills. It's the same place we had a bunch of other tier 4 drills. The Sand Falls actually was an excellent place for a lot of these drills. I mean, it worked great. And it kind of would make me feel at home if I placed them out there. You know what? Maybe I'll do that. Here, give me this. Maybe I'll head out there and I'll place the tier 4s out there. Because once we get the tier 5s unlocked, we're going to need a place for those sometime in the future. It's all about planning, people. Planning ahead. Ah, the Sand Falls. I already do have a breathable location out here. But, the sulfur. I need to get more sulfur. Let's just hop through here. Hold your breath. Oh, I hit a rock on the way down. Okay, well, we hopped down here. I need to get more sulfur. I only have like 1 or 2 pieces back at the base. And I kind of been neglecting it. So do I have any over here? Do I have anything over here? What's my name? Where do I live? Alright, let's get the drills placed down here. Actually, I need to make some space here. But let's get the drills placed down here. And, then I'll have more room in my inventory, but maybe we'll go look for a little bit of sulfur while we're out here. There we go. They're placed, and is this some kind of... Oh, it's a super alloy meteor storm. Okay, let's... I don't have any food or anything with me. Let's go ahead and dump all of our inventory in here, and then maybe bob and weave and dodge and duck. Oh, it's going to be so difficult to dodge and duck. I can't see with the fog in there. This is going to be super risky, people. Super risky. But I need to get some super alloy. Risk it for the biscuit, risk it for the biscuit. Looks like a lot of it's hitting on the top part, which is kind of a good thing. Cool. Where is it? Where's the thing? Risking my life for this. Oh, okay, well, low health. We got to get back inside. I can't take another hit like that. Oh, that one really hurt. Oh, that one really hurt. Okay, I think it ended. Let's see if I can't grab some of this quickly. I need to get back and get my vitals under better shape here, because I got nailed by one of those super alloy meteors, and it was risky being out here. I knew it. It was a risk. It was a risk I had to take, because I need some more of the super alloy pretty bad, and at least this place wasn't at the crater, so I can actually grab some of this stuff before it despawns. Okay. I got quite a bit, actually. That worked out pretty good. I am going to leave one here so I can make an atmospheric collector, but I need to get back quick because my vitals are in really bad shape. Food level critical, hydration level low. Oh god, it sucks getting hit in the face by a meteor. So painful, so hungry. Just need some food. Okay, that one's taken care of. Hey, the eggplants are ready. All this stuff's ready. I'm gonna pick these and let these keep on growing, because eggplants and fertilizer is gonna be super important. Okay, hydration taken care of. Looks like I'm not gonna die this time. I know some of you had your fingers crossed. Maybe it was gonna happen. No, I am a tough cookie. All right. So we got the drills placed, though. We did get 2 additional drills placed on top of the one that we already had. So what is that doing for our pressure? Is that really cooking now? It's moving. It's moving a lot faster. It was at, what, 75 MPa before, and now it is at 81. Okay, so it's going up. We're getting there. We're going to get the gas extractor first, and then we're going to get to the ore extractor tier 2. But I do need to... I need to do more on that, because I need to be able to get that unlocked so that I can start mining for the specific resources I need, like super alloy and osmium. Osmium's a huge one. That's a big one. We haven't had any osmium asteroids land yet, so I haven't been able to kind of tap into that. But it would be really nice if they did, because I don't have any. Where can I get more? Where can I get more osmium? Where can I get that I haven't already collected? I might know a place. I think I might know a place, but it's going to be a bit of a journey. We're going to collect supply. Actually, let me grab some food first. We're going to grab some supplies on the way there, and Yeah, let me grab some beans. And we'll grab some supplies to make a breathable place. But I'm thinking the crater, actually, or the canyon. Do you guys remember the canyon? I think there's osmium out there. There's at least iridium, which isn't what I need, but there's at least that. I'm going to grab a bottle or two of water as well and bring that. And then let's just head out. We'll grab the supplies along the way to make a breathable place. But we're going to cut across, we're going to go above where the sand falls is. And then we're going to cut across the desert, actually. And on the other side of that, there should be an entranceway, a cave, that I think has osmium in it. I'm not sure. Alright, so we're here in the sand falls fob. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there should be a cave behind this that I'm pretty sure I've already explored. But right here. But did I leave any, like, sulfur back here? Because that would have been something I could have skipped over. Obviously, there's no more osmium here, but is there any more sulfur? Doesn't look like it. I picked this place pretty clean. Yeah, see, I need to find all the little nooks and crannies like this and get as much osmium as possible. Now, I have a feeling I can probably find some sulfur here. So it would be worth kind of just taking a peek in the fog here. See if I can't find a piece or two. I do need a piece of aluminum back at the other place to make the water collector, the atmospheric water collector. But I'll just have to make a mental note that there is some in the sulfur area. Oh, am I getting hit by meteors again? Tier 4 heater! I gotta be able to get shelter from getting hit by something again. Am I safe? I think I'm good. Famous last words. I think I'm good. I think it's just a windstorm. Oh, no, it's meteors. Hey, alright, let's get back. Let's actually see if I can't grab aluminum real quick, and then get back. Okay, I think we're good. They stopped raining down on me here. Now let's go ahead and get this thing built while we're out here too. At least that'll give me a place to get water, which I mean, I wouldn't mind a drink right now, but I have some water on me. That'll give me a place to at least get some water while I'm out here. So that if I run into the same situation like I did before, where I found myself desperately trying to get back to the base, I was able to get here. So if there's water here, at least I can, you know, save myself then. But it'll give me a place to get a drink of water while I'm out exploring like what I'm doing right now. Now, I did only find 2 pieces of sulfur before, you know, all hell broke loose with meteors raining down. So, that wasn't exactly that great. I do want to find a few more, because this is what's used basically in fertilizers, what I'm using it for right now. There's some right there. So, it's kind of hard to see with this fog, but I'm sure there's a few more pieces down here. Well, that's 12 pieces. That's pretty good. I'm going to hop in here to the iridium mine real fast and kind of empty this out. Get a breath of fresh air, too, because I'm going to need that. See, there's some food in here too. That's good to know. I do have some supplies here, not many, but I want to empty this out, get all the iridium out of here at least, and maybe stash some of this other stuff so I can collect more. Alright, keep on drilling, little buddy. Now, there is this osmium mine up here, and I think I got everything out of it. I don't think that there is any more that I can collect, although it has heated up a little bit, so maybe some of that ice has melted towards like where the starter lake is. And it's possible that maybe some of that iridium is, or that osmium is exposed there. Let's just take a quick peek up here and see what's up here. Maybe there's a piece or two. Hydration level low. Oh, there is some pieces right here. Look at that osmium. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and grab a lot of this, or as much as I can. If there's 3, that's enough for another drill. There does not appear to be 3 though. That's unfortunate. There's none inside of that ice formation either. So yeah, no, that's it. There's just 2 up here. Oh well. Oh bother. Not going to be upset, though. Beggars can't be choosers. But I do need some water, though. I'm going to push that to the limit until I'm just about dehydrated to death. And then I'm going to drink one of these water bottles. Ow! The ice melted here, leading to the zeolite mine near my base. Nifty. All right, sweet. Shortcut unlocked. It's good to know. It's good to know. The ice has opened up here. I was waiting for that to melt. But we are not here to actually look just at that osmium mine. No, we are actually trying to find this other one near the canyon. That's actually what I set out for, and already my inventory is mostly full. Well, let's see if we can't make it to the canyon. We can always slap down a breathable place in the canyon then. At least that will give us like a checkpoint or a place to hunker down there. And we just got to get across this desert. It looks like the water's coming in the desert, though. That's kind of nice to see. Now, real quick, there should be this right here. Now, I cannot remember if I have looted this or not. Oh, seed lermite. I probably did not. No, I definitely did not. Let's grab this, the blueprint for sure. Rocket engine, absolutely. The nugget's a good thing, too. Mushroom, hydration level critical. Okay, let's drink one now. Super alloy is always appreciated. Man, my inventory sucks. We're going to eat one of the space foods, too, because it's free and it's here. And see, all these things are good. Like, I really want all of it's good. All of it's a good thing. Do I have any squash seeds back at the base? I can't remember if I have squash seeds back at the base or not. I can't remember if I have mushroom seeds back at the base or not. I can't remember a lot of stuff. I'm going to eat... oh, no, I can't eat a bean. All right, because I want to take both of these things. We'll leave a bean here. I still have some food on me, though. All right. Oh, yeah, whose base was this? Was this not Iskall, I think, too? Yeah, it's not Iskall as well. All right, so onward. We got to get to the other side of this desert because there is a cave that leads to a canyon out there that I want to get to the other side of. Place down some breathable area, open up more inventory space. Look at this. Would you just look at this? There's grass growing. Oh my god, it's adorable. We got grass growing here. We're getting... Things are happening. The planet is changing, people. Alright, so that should be the stone maze in there. In fact, you can see some of the wreckage of the shipwreck that's in there. Stick on the top, which means the cave... Oh, I see a blue glow. The cave should be right around here. Oh, there's sulfur here, too. But what's not here is oxygen. I really badly need to get some of that. Okay, there we go. Almost died just getting here. Kind of forgot about oxygen for a second, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and break that down. So there is sulfur and osmium here. That's interesting. Now, my inventory sucks. Really, really bad, actually. So I am going to have to push to the other side of this cave and then come back and start collecting things on the way out. I believe that's a dead end down here. Where's this place go? Does this lead? Where's... I don't know. Where's this? Oh, no, this is a dead end this way, too. Alright, and... that way. That's a dead end down there. I think there's a chest down there in the water, too, but... Up this way should lead to the canyon. Yes. All right. Sweet. My memory serves me well. I remembered how to get back here. Let's go ahead and plop down a breathable place right here in the canyon. That way we can always catch a breath. Can I go grab some iron real fast? Get a lock in there in case I need to store some stuff. It's always a kind of a vital thing to have. There we go. Now, as far as what can I'm going to store all... I'm going to store everything in here. Just smash it all in there for right now so I get a clean inventory open. Before I go back there and grab the osmium, I'm going to get distracted, people. It's going to happen. Before I grab the osmium, let's head up here and check this wreck that's over here. Ooh, as well as this. See if there's any more blueprints. Blueprints are mainly what I'm going to... Ooh, actually, uranium's really good, too. All of that stuff's actually fantastic. Uranium is... or blueprints are mainly what I'm going to want. I'm going to need to grab more iron for another locker. I just know it already. I'm preemptively doing it. But blueprints are primarily what I'm going to want, but I will grab any other valuable things that are here at this speeder that's kind of crashed into the ground here. If you look, I think what it did was it clipped the canyon walls on the way in. I don't know. Maybe it did. Let's check. This should be a blueprint right there. Let's go ahead and break this down. We can read the message here about the person investigating why so many ships crash here, and then it crashed. How ironic is that? And what do we got in here? Some more stuff. That's all good stuff. All right, let's just break this thing down here. Good, good. Now, I don't think there's anything else here at this crashed wreck here. So I'm going to get back, stash some stuff, triage what's the most... I was going to say triage what's most important, but actually I'm just going to dump everything in there again. Then we're going to go clear out the osmium cave. Okay, stuff stashed. Let's get back into the osmium cave here. We need to collect as much of these blue shiny rocks as possible, and probably wouldn't be a bad idea to grab the sulfur too while we're in here. What do we got down here, though? That's what I'm talking about. We have a chest. Ooh, explosive powder in it. Ooh, osmium in it. Good chest. That's why I am talking about it. I love getting free stuff like that. Okay, collected everything except for this one piece right here, and I really want to throw something out to make room for it, but all of that stuff is super valuable. So at least I got one more extra piece just chilling right there. I got all the sulfur, everything else out here, and sulfur is kind of valuable too, since that's what I'm going to need to make all of the fertilizer for all the plant stuff. So, I got a lot of stuff to take back. I have a lot of stuff. I'm going to try to get all the sulfur at least in one chest. It would be a good idea for me to learn whatever these two blueprints are. And for that, I think I need a piece of silicon, which is right here. There it is. I actually didn't know where one was. Let's go ahead and get the blueprint screen put down. Hello, blueprint. There we go. And then let's grab the blueprints out of here. We'll learn these things right here. And now, and what do we learn? What do we learn? Ha-ha! Ooh, GPS satellite tier 3. That's really good. So we're almost already maxed out on the GPS satellites. That's really good. All right, and what else did we learn? Construction menu filter. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I like that thing. That basically changes this menu so that I only see the top tier things. So, like, I wouldn't see the nuclear reactor tier 1. I would only see the nuclear reactor tier 2. Same with this. I wouldn't see any of these 3 heaters right here. I would just see the heater tier 4, which, by the way, we just unlocked in this episode, and that looks pretty awesome. How much heat does it do different? Like this one does 28.5. This one does 538. Man, I really don't need any of those anymore. Space. Not only is it the final frontier, but it's being a pain in my butt right now. Let's go ahead and drink this last water that we have out here and eat this last bean too. Top off our vitals. Make sure we're good to go. I do want to bring back these seeds. Bioplastic nuggets are good. All of that's good. Okay, I think I'm going to go with that. There's a lot of good stuff, and I'm not bringing... I have one sulfur in here. That's not what I wanted. Is there anything else I can take inside of it? Probably just this. I'll have to make another run out here just to grab the sulfur. I really do need that back at the base. So, here's to a long journey. And we're home. Alright, made it all in one breath, too. I didn't have to stop anywhere. We unlocked the gas extractor during all that fun. How about them apples? I have to sort this stuff, like, really, really bad because my inventory is chocked full. But then we're going to probably... Oh, that's all right. Okay, we're just going to throw some stuff in here. I already have a super alloy rod in here taking up space. Because I didn't have anywhere else to put that. Okay, so my storage system needs an expansion, which means I desperately need to get more iron because I only have that. So that's 1, 2, 5, 6 chests more that I can put down, which I can start filling in over here. I think I'll do that in between episodes for sure. But let's go dump my inventory here so we can head back out and go get that sulfur, because I'm going to need that back here like now. Actually, before we get around to doing that, what does it take to build this tier 4 heater? Okay, we did find some explosive powder. In fact, I think we found an iridium rod or two. So why don't take this and make this? The only question is where? Where am I going to make this? Now, I kind of like the idea of being able to see these huge fiery heaters from the outside, like through a window or something like that. And I don't want to, so I don't want to like oh, here we go. I don't want to like stash them someplace where you can't see them. What if I put down some platforms right here and then built them right here, so as you're going down this hallway right here, you can see them. That might look pretty cool. Oh, and you can see them outside there too. Yeah, okay, we gotta grab some iron. All right, now I gotta get down to the level of these things without dying. So, let's, oh, that might have actually been it right there. Right there. Yeah, that'll work, just like that. Now let's break down this one right here. And we can lock that into place. If I was pressing the right button, I wouldn't have to keep opening this up. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll fill this all in nice and pretty. And then this will give us a nice platform to put down these heaters on too. Plus, who knows, maybe in the future we'll actually have a hallway going out that way and you can come out here and do maintenance. Or maybe I'll relocate the heaters to someplace else. Something's not right here. Something's weird. Okay, that's better. Yeah, alright, so let's go ahead and grab this this one right here. We can only make one of these things right now, but let's go ahead and stick that as close to the wall as we can. Try to line this thing up correctly and give it enough space for another one. Put that down right there. Okay, the power did not shut off, so that's a plus. It's definitely going to be heating up the base a little bit too. I'm basically surrounding this base with things that are going to melt it. So let's go inside and see how this looks. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That looks pretty cool on the other side of that. Now, imagine a window right there. What does it take to make a window again? I need just cobalt. I can grab that real fast. Oh, yeah. And then we throw another one right here. That way we can see the other one once I get it placed. That's what I'm talking about. See, it looks super scientific in here. While we're down this way, let's empty out the tree bark. It's something I try to do occasionally whenever I remember, because we are going to want to collect a lot of this for late game. We actually already have a fair amount of it too. Remember, we're collecting 6 at a time thanks to the 3 biodome tier 2s that we have going on here. Now I need to run back out and grab the rest of that sulfur and stuff that we have out in the canyon right now, but a couple of people have suggested that I should make an advanced crafting station for the iridium mine. And that's a fantastic idea because you can turn them into iridium rods, and then with the recycling machine, you should be able to turn them back into iridium should I need them. And I don't have a recycling machine built yet, but I do have the blueprint unlocked, so I can. And that would condense a lot of this down and allow me to carry more stuff. So I think that's a good idea. I'm going to top off my vitals, store these things, and then we're going to make an advanced crafting station, take it out to the iridium mine, and then hightail it on over to the to where the canyon is and get that sulfur. Well, I did have a squash seed, but actually I did not have a mushroom seed. I thought for sure I did. Did I place those somewhere else? Oh, yeah, they're over here. Never mind. I had all this stuff. Let's take all this out here and put it all in one locker so I can find out where everything is. Okay, yeah, no, I did have at least two mushroom seeds before, so they weren't super high priority, but at least I got them now. Brought them back safe and sound. Okay, so vitals are doing pretty good. Terraformation's going pretty good. We are a quarter of the way to the flora stage, so things are rocking and rolling there. That heater also increased the pressure a little bit as well, so it's kind of a win-win on that one. How close are we to unlocking the drills that I need right here? We're about a third of the way. We're about a third of the way. Not too shabby. Gonna definitely be wanting to increase the pressure a little bit, but I need to get back out there and get that sulfur. And thanks to the ice melting this direction, we can actually head this way and cut through the caves to get to the osmium mine area, which isn't really much of a mine right now. There's no osmium for me to collect there, but this ice is now melted here, so give me a shortcut to get over here so I can cut across to the iridium area really fast. This might actually now be faster than taking the bridge I made to cheese it and cut over the cliff edge. This might actually be a faster way to go. Now, do I have... Yeah, I need a few of these things. Because I suppose I didn't need that last bit of silicon. Actually, I'm going to need to get this out of the way. Because I'm going to add a room onto the side of this thing. Wait, where's the stuff inside here? Maybe can I add one here? Can I go on this? Oh, hold on, there's something here. Can I add it onto this side instead? Yes, I can. All right, let's do that. And that way we will have a place to put down the advanced crafting station. Wham! So thank you in the comment section for that suggestion. That was a fantastic one. That should enable me to be able to condense the rods now, or condense the iridium into rods. Although it's not gonna help me now because I don't have enough for it. But you know what? Maybe we'll let's loot all this stuff so I can keep on mining. We'll stash some stuff here, and then we'll come get this later. Okay, but I need to get to the other side of the desert again and go collect that sulfur. Now I think there is a gold chest in here. I'm getting distracted immediately. I think there's a gold chest in here someplace that I did not collect because my inventory was full. I think it's right over there. There is a breathable place here. Did I leave anything here that I might need now that I'm in this area? Just some iron, which I actually kind of do need, but I'm gonna have to leave that there for right now. I think the gold chest was right down there someplace. Let's take these bridges over here. And I believe it was right behind. Yeah, it's right there. Let me see if I can't grab that. Yeet, dilly deet. And get all the stuff out of here. The super alloy, the golden seed, a huge one. And then we'll have that gold chest marked off the list. Now, can I go up and over this cave that I was trying to cut through here and just land right in the canyon? I think I can. I like base jumping off of high ledges. Having a jetpack really helps out a lot. Let's see, where is the... Oh, there's the building right there. All right, let's head on down there. Whee! Jetpack. All right, and into our little shelter here. Hello, sulfur. I need halati. Oh boy, I got a triage again. All right, I'm gonna actually. Oops, I did not drop that on the ground. I'm gonna leave this stuff behind so that there's food and water here too, in case I'm ever way out here. The aluminum I can probably get. Yeah, I got a triage here for a second. Okay, I wouldn't mind bringing the mushroom seeds back and stuff. And the iridium is always kind of valuable-ish, but I think I'm gonna leave the rest of the stuff here. I'll have to come get it. I have one spot open, and that is for this thing. All right, now we have to cross the desert once again. Oh, there's another piece here. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, okay, well, nope. Okay, we'll leave it there. We'll come get it later. Actually, I tell you what, this is what we're gonna do. I gotta change my mind immediately. What we're gonna do is we are going to stash a piece of sulfur here. And then we're going to bring that piece back with it. Osmium is a little bit more important to me than sulfur, so we're going to stash that here. And then we're going to mine that up. All right. There. Now we need to cross the desert, and our hydration's getting a little low, so I'm going to have to kind of put some pep in my step. Is that just a regular windstorm? Please tell me it's a regular windstorm. 'Cause I'm kind of out in the open. I think it's just a regular windstorm. I am going to dip into the Sandfalls fob, though, and get a drink there, since I have the atmosphere collector anyway. Little checkpoint, no need to push the limit of my stats here. Alright, breath of fresh air, drink of water, we are good to go. I don't have any room to carry any of that other water. Alright, up through the Sandfalls, hold your breath. Alright, now onward to home. Such a majestic sight. Love the sand, it really brings out the grayness of everything here. Alright, so we made it back home. It does look like the sandstorm is starting to fade away. Home sweet home. Alright, so we do have more sulfur. We have some more stuff. Things are doing good. So this today's episode is basically about moving the power over here, which I need to get more. I need to get more. That's I have one more rod here, which is nice. But I do need to get out to that other uranium mine and loot that for everything that it's worth. Because that's not enough. I need at least 3 rods to make one more of those tier 2 reactors. But I think before we wrap things up here, I am going to make myself a couple of those, or that thing that we unlocked, the chip that sorts out all this stuff and puts only the most highest valuable one or highest tiered one in my field of view here. But first I got to get some room open in my inventory here because this sucks. Okay, inventory cleared up. Ah, I love that big drop underneath me. Just a little thin sheet of glass protecting me from certain death. Alright, what do I need to make this thing though? Let's go check out the crafting station. And I need, I'm looking to make this thing. We still have the tier 3 rocket to launch also for the satellite rocket, but that'll have to be in a later episode. We need a super alloy and magnesium and silicon. Huh. Is there something else we unlocked too? I think it might have been it. Alright, super alloy, magnesium, silicon. I can do that. Another sandstorm? Interesting. It seems to be a barren planet. Okay. Wham, there we go. Got that made, slap that in place. There we go. And now you should only see, it kind of takes away a lot of the clutter. It removes the clutter so you can see what you actually have going on here. You can tell, we also unlocked the gas extractor. I do have zeolite. I'm assuming, yeah, gas from the ground. This has to actually be placed on the ground. Maybe we'll slap this thing down real quick before we call our quits too, because no, you know what? I'll get that all going next episode. I got some stuff to do. I got to get more lockers placed out here. I got to get my inventory sorted up because I'm getting a little carried away with mainly magnesium. And I need to get a shredder machine put in here too, which I'll probably do in between episodes because some of the stuff like magnesium, I have like 3 or 4 lockers full of that. I don't need any more. So I could probably start shredding it just to get it out of my space here. So, alrighty guys, I'm going to wrap this episode up during this sandstorm. So thank you guys so much for donating your eyeballs and ear holes to this episode of Planet Crafter. I will be back next week with more episodes for your eyeballs and ear holes to enjoy. Yeah, the lone resident of Planet Boobless here is still alive. Haha, you're not going to beat me, Planet. Just by taking that meteor to the face. Okay, I am getting out of here, so thanks again for watching, everybody, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye!